Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Maryam. I wanted to today do this golden makeup look as we get closer to holidays and special occasions. I like to pop some sparkle on the eyes. I feel like eyes really pop when you do more sparkly. I keep doing this with my hands. I don't know why I'm dancing with my hands, but I talk with my hands a lot, so I would have to like tie my hands back if I didn't want to talk with my hands. Really, it's very hard for me. Okay. Back to the sparkle. So I love doing sparkly looks and glowy eyeshadow looks, especially for the holidays or if there's a special occasion. So I thought this would be a really good tutorial to do for you if you are going somewhere special and you wanted to do some sparkly golden and sparkly eye look. I especially like these little sparkles here. I think it really adds more interest to your eye look. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start by using a moisturizer, and this is by Origins, and it's a matte moisturizer. I'm going to put this on first because I like it first because it's matte. It smells orangey like a lot of their skincare does, which I love. It's not orange, it's like citrusy scent. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. It smells so fresh. Oh, I love this kind of scent in any kind of skincare. So I'm trying to get my words out. It's been a couple of weeks since I've shot a video, so I'm just trying to warm up my voice. It doesn't go on greasy. It dissolves into the skin really nice. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to put some of this lip, it's called Skin Iceland Berry Lip Fix. I like to moisturize my lips now before because it's winter and I feel like I need to moisturize everything. So, especially wintertime, it gets really, my lips get dry. Yes, I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna, of course, even in wintertime, I always use my SPF. Never leave home without it, protecting the skin. And so I'm gonna do that using this ginseng, what is this called? Ginseng SPF 40 by Origins again. These two products combined together is perfect for under the makeup if you don't want your makeup to slip and slide. It's a great combination. Now I prepped my skin with my skincare stuff. Now let's get to the foundation. Now I'm going to use this No Filter by Pure. This is a blurring primer. So I'm going to do this. Just going to drop it on my face like this. There is no other way to do this but just put it on like this. It kind of reflects light, so it looks really good when you put it on and you want your foundation to reflect, your skin to look glowy. It's not a lot, so it doesn't make your skin look crazy. It's just enough to give you a beautiful glow. Okay, now my skin is primed and ready, so now we're gonna go into our foundation. I'm gonna use this foundation by Lancome. This is Teint Idole Ultra Wear. It's a mouthful, so I can never say it by heart. I have a review of this on my channel, so if you want to go watch it, I will link it below. I'm just going to start by using one pump. Actually, one pump covered an entire half of my face, so I'm going to use another pump for the other half. I'm going to put it on my eyes too because I like to kind of cancel out any discoloration with foundation too. So I don't have to build too much concealer when I do my makeup. And I think this is a pretty good coverage here. And I'm going to go with my concealer and conceal my under eyes because I feel like they're a little bit shadowing here. So I'm going to do that. A little bit of fine lines happening under my eyes. I try not to go too heavy with a concealer, especially this kind of concealer. This is pretty full coverage. If you have mature eyes, definitely want to go light on this one. The more you blend this concealer, I feel like the better coverage you get out of it. It just makes your skin look better. So make sure to really blend this concealer if you use it. Okay, so that is the concealer part, and then now I'm going to set my foundation and concealer with a light powder. I do put it here and here. and on my nose. Anywhere on my T-zone area, because that's my oiliest part of my body. My face, not my body, my face. After I put the powder on with my brush, I go in with the sponge that comes with this powder and I press it. This gives you the best coverage. It makes the pores look smaller, and it makes your powder set nicer. I do this especially if I have in my textured area. I put a lot more powder because I don't want any kind of shine there, because that makes the texture come through more. So try to mattify those areas. Now let's move on to the funnest part of all, which is the eyeshadow part. Now I'm gonna use this Smashbox lid primer. This is in color light. It's a little bit light for me, but it's a pretty good primer. So I'm gonna put this, actually it's not that light. Actually, I'll take that back. It's not bad at all. So I'm really excited that the Hidden Treasure palette came back. Those are colors brought it back. I'm really glad that they brought it back, because I put it away because I didn't want to do any tutorials on it because it was discontinued. It was a limited edition. So I'm really excited about this because this palette is so good. It's really amazing. What I'm going to do is just lightly brush it with, you know, set it with this color, which is called Pearl. So I'm just going to put that here in the inner corner to brighten it up, and just kind of lightly brush over the entire lid. And you know what, guys? I forgot to make my brows again. Oh, I got to make my brows first before. I'm going to do my brows off camera because it takes a while, and then I'll be back. Okay, now we gonna go. Now with a smaller brush, I'm going to use this color for the crease. This color is called Map. I'm going to just map out my crease with this. It's very light on my skin, so I have to build this color up a little bit. I'm going to take it out a little bit, kind of ending where my eyebrow ends, right there, to elongate my eyes, because I have round eyes. It really helps with, you know, getting that almond shape. I'm going to use this color to create depth on the outer corner. I'm going to take a smaller brush like this, and I'm going to place this color right on the outer corner. You want to really do a good job blending this color. Make sure that it blends seamlessly to this color right here, the crease color that we put on. And I'm using the same brush I use for my outer corner. Just want to warm up the inner corner right here. And this color is called Locket. That's what it's called. And the brown one I used was called Key. This one is called Key. This one's called Locket. I'm going to put this color with my finger because it is so intense. You're going to see right now how gold this is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is the goldest eyeshadow I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so intense. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It just has a lot of fallout, but it's a beautiful shade. Oh my gosh. And I think it has a lot of fallout too, because my primer that I use under it is not as sticky, and it's a drier formula. So I think that's why the fallout seems a little bit more today than when I use this. Hello. When I use this base, this NYX base or the NYX HD eyeshadow primer, I don't experience so much fallout. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to use a little bit of glitter glue and put that on my eyelids. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and kind of work it and just tap it on and then reapply that shadow on top, because I want it to stay on and I don't want it to move all day. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put the glue on top of that. I feel so golden. Okay, now I think I'm gonna use some of this color. I'm gonna use more of this color in my inner corner because I want to make it more pearly. Oh yeah, yeah. This pearly color. I'm just gonna get a little eyeshadow brush and just try to take this fallout. There we go. Taken care of. See? You can even put like a shadow shield under your eyes if you don't want any mess to deal with. You can put shadow shield under your eyes, and or some sort of a card. I even have used sticky notes under my eyes so the glitters and stuff don't fall off. Now I want to use this on top. Put a little bit of this glue again, pat it right in the center, and put this. Ooh, yes. Put it right under my eye. Oh, yes. Okay. We just added more sparkle on top of that gold, which is amazing. I love that. Okay, let's try the glue again. We're going to put more glue on the other eye. Just pat it in the center. If you don't have shadow shield or anything next to you, you can try this. And voila, you have some beautiful glitter on top of that gold, which I love. Okay, so much sparkle. I'm gonna tightline my eyes with this Shea Moisture eyeliner in black. I'm not doing a big wing. I just want to create a black because I'm going to put some false lashes on. Then before this one, the lower lash line dries out too, I'm just going to smudge it out. That way your line doesn't stop right in this inside. It comes out a little bit on the lower lash line in the lash area. I think that's a nice look. It just creates more drama to your eyes. So I'm putting the color Locket right under that black liner. And now I'm going to use this for this area right here. Inner corner, lower lash line. Okay, so that is the, actually, you know what? I do want to put some of this color a little bit. Just kind of tap it off, tap your brush off, and put it on the outer corner. Today I'm going to use this blush by Makeup Forever. It's called N403. They always have numbers, they don't have names, so it looks kind of natural. I never use the glue that comes with it because it's a bad glue. It doesn't never work. So I'm just going to use my own glue. But first I'm going to make my lashes, prime my lashes with some mascara, and I'm going to use this mascara by Maybelline. It's called Falsies Push Up Angel, and I like it because you can really get into the base of your lash with this. I like using this by itself too. Really love this. The wand is really nice. I like it a lot. Some people put on their mascara after they put on their false lashes. I don't do that. I usually do it before. I feel like it helps the lashes stay up better too. So for me, it works this way. It works better this way. You can do it however works for you. So I'm going to use this lash glue by Duo. I like it because it has this kind of a applicator. It has this kind of an applicator. It's nice because I can just focus it right on the band and it doesn't get messy. And it dries pretty quickly too. And make sure you put enough on the tips of your lashes so they don't lift. Because nobody wants lashes that comes out like this at you without a glue on. That just doesn't look good. Always the second lash is always so much harder to get perfect. But what you gonna do? This one doesn't look like it's matching the other one. Come on, drives me crazy. Come on, come down. Maybe I need to use I should have used my tweezer. I get it more closer to the base, but looks. Oh, I might have to do this again. Darn it. All right. What are you gonna do? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, this time it seems like it worked. Even with lots of practice, you guys, sometimes lashes are hard to put on, so don't get discouraged if you don't get it for the first couple of times. Really, it takes a lot of practice, and even then, you sometimes have to redo your lashes, so don't worry about it if you have to keep trying. Just gonna use the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, which smells so amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm just warming up my skin with this. Not doing contouring. Not today. Get this gray hair out of the way because you don't want the gray hair to look all muddy and like there's been dust on it. Just kind of brush it on there, on your forehead. I kind of like to put it all over here because I feel like it's more slimming. And it looks like the light reflects more on this part of my face. I really love the sparkle, the little sparklies that I put. This Hollywood Lights by Cinema Secrets. And Cinema Secrets, I didn't know they had that many eyeshadows. I had known that they had some makeup, but I never tried it before. And I really love their shadows. I'm going to do another makeup tutorial with another eyeshadow palette that I have, and it's amazing. I feel like it's even better than any other shimmer kind of eyeshadows that I have. I use the Ombre by It Cosmetics Ombre Radiance Blush. This one is a new highlighter by Pop Beauty. It's called Prismatic Pop, but I don't feel like it's prismatic, and it's called Celestial Lights. I really love this color. I'm just gonna run this by on my cheeks. And put a little bit on my nose. I'm actually going to use this one on top of it. This one is called Golden Light. I think I'm gonna add more gold. Then what you can do to kind of make this highlighter blend is use your damp beauty blender and just press it onto the highlighter. That way it doesn't sit on your skin like powder, and it kind of blends nicely with your skin. For lips, I am going to use this color by M Cosmetics. This is color Crimson Red. This is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed this golden makeup look. If you have any suggestions on looks that you want to see, leave a comment below. Let me know what looks you want to see next. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!